Hello, welcome to another one of our team member interviews for our Extra Life Team 2025. Today with me I have GoSpaceMermaid. Thank you for coming on the show and taking the time to speak to me.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm happy you could have me.
I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so the first question, I'd like to find out more about you. Who are you? What do you do? And how did Tomb Raider come into your life?
My name is Caitlin. I am a graphic designer by trade. I also stream, and then I think my dad bought me Tomb Raider for like PlayStation 1, and I thought I beat the game, and I think I made it not even half a level in. So that's been my joy of replaying the remasters, is actually playing them.
Oh, great. That's fantastic. At least you got a chance to revisit it years later. When you say half a level, how far did you get?
I don't think. See, now I can't remember because I'm on Legends now because I've kind of just been speeding through them. I think I just like would get stuck at a level and then just thought that was the end of the game.
That's perfectly fine. I'm sure there's been plenty of people who think like that as well. Absolutely. Okay, so the next question. How did you find out about Extra Life and what made you want to participate?
So I was watching the streamer Queenie, and she is also a part of the Tomb Raider Extra Life community. And I saw that and I was like, that is such an amazing thing that you could just stream to raise money. And who better to raise money for than children? And what I love is that they actually, you can donate to your local hospital, which was amazing. I originally, when I was looking into it, at first thought that it was more so just like, oh, it's one specific hospital. But I do really, really enjoy that you get to, pick a local hospital.
I understand you're raising for the UPMC Children's Hospital. Would you like to tell us more about what drew you to that hospital?
So that is just the hospital in my hometown. And I personally, do not have children. But I do love children, and all my coworkers, my sibling, every child in my life, if something happens, they end up at that hospital. And so, God forbid someone end up there. I'd like to know that at least I can do what I can to help keep that hospital going. And
that is a very lovely cause. I mean, I know there's quite a few people who've said similar things to yourself, wanting to help out their local hospital and their own local community. Okay, moving on to the third question. If you could sum up the Tomb Raider community in a sentence, what would it be?
I would have to say accepting.
That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Okay, so we'll move on to the fourth question. What is your favourite Tomb Raider? It could be an official game, custom level, or both if you like.
So, I feel like this is going to be very controversial. I genuinely love the Survivor trilogy, and my favorite probably has to be Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Honestly, that's actually my favourite Survivor one as well. As I say, I do think the reboot trilogy does, need a bit more love in the community, and it's always nice to meet a fellow Survivor fan as well.
Yeah, being part of the community, I'm like, oh no, everybody hates the game I love, because Survivor's how I actually got back into Tomb Raider as an adult. And then when I saw that 1, 2, and 3 were getting remastered, I was like lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's nice when old and new can coexist together. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Any words you'd like to leave for anyone watching?
Just to, keep enjoying all of our streams. And then, even if you can't donate, you being there really helps. And to just have fun. got spooked. Okay.
Perfect, that's perfect. And lastly, to leave things off, where can people find you?
GoSpaceMermaid on Twitch, at GoSpaceMermaid on Instagram, and at GoSpaceMermaid1 on Twitter, or as it's currently known, X.
Okay, so thank you very much. And just for the benefit of the audience, would you like to tell everybody what you're playing on this charity weekend?
For the event, I am playing Tomb Raider Scepter of Seraphis.
That's fine. Again, thank you very much for coming on, and thank you for taking the time to speak to me.
You too.
Bye-bye.